Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this Goodwill thrifting trip. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, well, we were thrifting in this Goodwill yesterday. I had so much footage that I would have had a video over an hour and 15 minutes long probably. So I've broke it up into 2 videos. We did a lot of thrifting yesterday, and today we're just picking up right where I left off. We're going to continue shopping the shelves, looking at all of the things, and then I'm going to share this amazing, and I'm not just saying that, thrift haul with y'all at the end. It is so good. Y'all are not going to believe all the beautiful pieces that I was able to find, and I know thrifters say that all the time, but this is not a clickbaity video. I actually did find some amazing pieces on this day. So this little, I believe it's a handmade vase. I picked this up yesterday and I really loved the burgundy colors in it. And so when I found this big bow, I wanted to see if it would match that picture, like the burgundy color on the picture, because I was contemplating getting it and maybe putting it in my guest bathroom. I don't know, just I'm kind of hanging on to it. It's hanging out in the buggy for now until I decide, but the colors did go really, really pretty together. And I don't know about y'all, but every Christmas morning after we open our presents, we have to put on the show A Christmas Story. Let me know, do y'all watch that on Christmas Day as well? We have done that for so many years that we just have to have it going in the background. So I was kind of making my rounds around again and looking on top of some of these shelves when I noticed another one of these brass angels just randomly sitting on top of one of the clothing racks over here in the men's section. So I'm going to hold on to it for now because I want to kind of compare it to the one that I have in my buggy and decide which one I like the best, because one of them looked a lot more shiny than the other one. So I kind of want to compare the two. Got another new cart, so here I go. I just got one of these like this at the Goodwill bins.
You resell?
I don't. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh.
That I just film my thrifting trips. Okay, and just for reference here, me and this lady were talking about my YouTube channel. We were talking about the prices at Goodwill and all the things.
To go. What's your name?
Thrilled Thrifter.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do it on TikTok too?
No, I don't. I haven't got into the TikTok thing. I've been doing YouTube for years.
And people go crazy over this 10?
I don't know if they would go crazy over it. I did.
Yes, I love it.
But I think it's great, and you could definitely promote it with to put a gift in, you know? I put wrapped candy or something in it. So do you resell here?
No, girl.
Oh, you don't resell? Okay.
No, I just watch it.
Oh, okay.
Watch it all the time.
Oh, sorry.
No,
if I'm
good.
knocking stuff over on you. Hello, purple. This is really cute. I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna ask him about one thing they have priced for like $15. I'm like, did y'all do that on accident? Was that on purpose? Okay, well, that was fun. She and I were just having the best little conversation. Look at this gingerbread muffin tin, y'all. I loved this, but again, I didn't want to pay the price. She and I were just discussing like how high they had some of this stuff priced, even though I come out here with a buggy full of stuff. But yeah, she was super, super sweet. And y'all, I hardly ever meet a stranger. So if you were to come up to me and introduce yourself and we just started talking, like I would act like I've known you for years. Like I said, I don't meet a stranger. I'm very talkative, down to earth, and I will just go in and have a whole conversation with you. Now, my husband is the complete opposite. He's very quiet, not really shy, but he's just not a great conversation starter, I guess you could say. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have picked up on that, but we work together, and that's what matters. But anyway, yeah, I just had a good time meeting her and talking about all things Goodwill. This little pink and white striped gown, I was definitely thinking about this as a gift for my little Briley because I think it would fit her. But I put it back because I felt like the price on that was just a little high since you can get something very similar, especially in the little girls section at Walmart for about $10. So I did leave that. But then this is another piece here that I left because I do end up seeing a chip on it here in just a minute. And that's why I say it is so important to look your items over very well. I loved this, and I was going to bring this home just because I'm kind of like measuring cup and measuring spoon obsessed. And then look what I missed earlier, y'all, because I got down here low and looked in the back. I found this beautiful clawfoot tub looking copper piece for only $3.69. So while I am complaining about some of their prices, I am actually also shocked at some of their prices. So this piece here was a steal, and you better believe that I threw that thing in the buggy. So yeah, it's also why I said what I said yesterday about, yes, I will still always shop at Goodwill, because even though their prices are high on some things, you do still find great treasures that are priced just right. Stinking excited, y'all. I had the best thrifting day that I have had in a long time, finding some of the most beautiful pieces at this Goodwill. I am so sorry, but we are doing a car haul. It's Thriftmas, and we are surviving right now, okay? So we're going to be doing these hauls in the car or wherever we can so that I can get home, get them cleaned up and styled. But oh my goodness, look at this set of brass angels. Yeah, in the footage y'all saw, first thing they had the cart rolled out. Every Goodwill I have been going to lately has just been having cart after cart after cart. It's kind of like the Goodwill bins. They have just been rolling stuff out like crazy, except the prices are a lot higher. So on this day, they had a pretty good sale going. However, just about everything that I picked up was not on sale. So here is the first angel. Look how beautiful she is. This is the largest one. So they had this one. She was $3.69, and then here they had a medium-sized one. They all pretty much, they look a little bit different. Like this one does not have the wings in the back, but just look how beautiful. They're little candle holders, so if you can see there's a little spot for a candle. And then here is the smaller, oh, I was about to say, where's the price? Here is the smaller one. So beautiful. The price to this one is on the bottom. And what kind of blew me away is that they were all the same price, even though they are different sizes. So here they all are. Like you can clearly see. I'm trying to, because I'm doing this in the car, we're going to just see if we can get by. So yeah, see, here's the largest, and then the medium, and then this one right here, it's just a little bit smaller, so it's not too much smaller, but it is smaller, and they were all $3.69. Go figure. I was like, okay, whatever, but I am absolutely in love with those, and these are just classic pieces that will fit into my classic Christmas year after year after year, no matter what my color scheme is or all that, they'll just fit in flawlessly. So I was so excited to get those. Sorry, let me readjust here. Then later on, I went back over there because they pulled out another cart, And they had this brass deer out there. Y'all, can you even believe all the brass pieces that I was able to find? Look how beautiful. Now this one, I will keep this out like all winter long until I decorate, probably, you know, for spring and summer and all that. I'll probably keep it out through January, but I absolutely love this. So yes, some of this stuff will absolutely work on into my winter decor for $3.69, y'all. And this is heavy. Like, this is a solid brass piece. It is so heavy and so beautiful. I am obsessed. I love it. Can y'all remember when I did not even like brass? Who even am I? Anyway, all right, so let me show y'all on the subject of brass. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see what she did with it. Hold on. She tried to wrap some of this stuff up good. Okay, so I did pay up for this, but luckily I had just dropped off a donation and I got a 20% off coupon. So I did use that 20% off coupon on this. I was really mad that they had it priced up this high because it's Goodwill. I mean, come on. But I know I would have regretted it. And I would have been mad at myself if I didn't just use the coupon and go ahead and get it. Because again, this is another piece that I'm just going to be able to use year after year after year. It is stunning. It is so beautiful. It is this brass horse. And I want to take the sticker off. Well, let me show y'all I'll take the sticker off and show y'all the price. Everybody stay calm, but this is the price tag that was on there. And again, they had just rolled this out on the cart. So I know somebody would have snatched this up if I didn't. And again, I would have just been so mad at myself. But like I said, I was able to use my 20% off coupon on it. And I did ask them. So here's a tip for you. I did ask them. I said, I feel like this is a little high on this donated piece. Would y'all budge on that? And she said no. She said because we just got it in, and if it didn't sell like within a week or two, they might have wiggled on it. But since they just rolled it out on the floor, she said that they couldn't do that, but that I could use my coupon on it. So that's what I opted to do. Look how stunningly beautiful this thing is. It is so heavy that it is just, it's gorgeous. I have wanted one of these for a long, long time. And if I see them anywhere like antique malls or antique stores or anything like that, they are way more than what I paid. So whatever the price was, basically $16 minus 20%. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. Like I said, it's going to fit into my decor so beautiful. And can we just take a minute and look at all of this brass goodness? I mean, look at all of this. It's so beautiful. I love it. Anyway, okay. Let me put that down. Where in the world can let me just put it in my lap. Y'all, there's people pulling up beside me like, what is this woman doing? But anyway, all right, so this was another piece. And what I wanted to tell y'all is that I made a second round. So I found like 2 or 3 of these pieces because I made a second round. I was putting a couple of things back and I was just taking a second look, because when there's somebody behind me shopping and I'm in there shopping and filming, I will just get out of their way because I think that's rude. I don't want to be in somebody's way. Even though I am shopping, I'm also filming, so I don't want to be in people's way. So I made a second loop back around to put something back and ended up spotting several things down there on the bottom. And look at this piece, y'all. I cannot look at the handle. Can you even stand it? And the feet, stop it. I love this so much, and I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I was not leaving it. And honestly, I thought about putting it in our guest bathroom and putting like soap in it or something, or just lining wash rags up, or little like napkins that you can get, like decorative napkins, like lining them up in here so that people can just pull them up, because it kind of looks like a bathtub. That's why I was thinking in the bathroom, because I feel like it does kind of look like a bathtub. But can you even look at the ends? So these are brass, and I have a, what do you call it? The little thing that you hold ashes by my fireplace has the blue handles on it like this. I'm going to try to Google and see what this piece actually is, if it's got a name or anything like that. But y'all, look at the feet, y'all. I'm obsessed with this. It's so cute. So yeah, this is one of the reasons that it's always smart to make another loop around, bend down and get on that bottom shelf if you can, because this was on a bottom shelf way in the back on another aisle. So it was in like the back of that aisle's shelf. I just happened to see it when I squatted down. I noticed the little blue on the handles, and I was like, hold up a minute, it looks like something good. But anyway, I pulled out several things that I really liked, but I had to kind of cut myself off because I was getting so much stuff. And I'm trying to be good, but you know, that's what happens when you got a crazy thrifting addiction or obsession. I don't know what should I say. But then I went and looked on the cart because I was, you know, just taking another look at the cart that they had pulled out, and I spotted this candle snuffer. This is probably like the third candle snuffer that I have found at this Goodwill alone. And it's just another one of the reasons that I love going to this one. $2.69. Now it is silver, which is not my favorite, but you know what? I have silver pieces all throughout my house and all through my decor as well. So why not? I was trying to see if I could tell like what was on it. I don't know. It's just got like some kind of little design. I'll try to get it as close as I can. Pretty long little candle snuffer, if you can see there. And I just love it. So you can see the transition part here, how it goes from being kind of thin right here to thicker. And then this matches the part that's on the little snuffer part here. Super cute. I was so it was definitely a metal day at Goodwill for me. And then I'm not done yet. Hold on. But this was an amazing haul. Let me just finish it real quick with this, because I did go to another Goodwill after this, and I need to film that haul too. It's not as big, but I did get some things. So my colors for Christmas this year, and I'm pretty sure will be probably for next year too, because normally when I change something up like that, I use it for at least 2 or 3 years, and I just kind of move things around and try to make it feel different. Is this very burgundy color. So I am loving those colors in my Christmas decor this year. And I went back and forth on this piece because it was $4.69. Like, but it's just a piece of pottery that just, I don't know, it grabbed my attention. It's definitely something that I can leave out even after Christmas, even like Valentine's Day. Like, here's the bottom. That's the price. This was not on sale. So pink and black was not on sale on this day, but I did get several other pieces that were on sale. Anyway, so I just thought that this was really pretty, and I don't know where I'm going to put it, but again, it was just another one of those pieces that I was like, oh my goodness, that just fits my Christmas stuff so nicely. And it's really, really heavy, and it's something I could put a little Christmas tree in or something like that. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I almost put it back, like I almost did. And then I thought, no, I'll just go ahead and treat myself and get it. Like I don't treat myself every week. But anyway, all right. Now these items here, I got to put in my hutch. So if you watched my hutch decorate with me, or even if you didn't. So in my hutch decorate with me, I had several little bottle brush trees that I wanted to put in something else. Like I took some thrifted little Jello mold stars and I turned them into little tree skirts. So I had several that didn't have the Jello mold tree skirts, and I wanted them to be in something else just because I didn't like the little plastic thing on the bottom of them. So I was on a mission today to try to find some little bitty things to put those bottle brush trees down in. I thought that this piece here would work perfectly for that, and it's just this little, I don't know, barrel, but look at the little thing there on the top. Isn't that so cute? I love that. Now it has this on one side, which is just a little boy and little girl in their bonnets. It was $1.69, and this was 75% off on this day. So I thought, well, why not? I'm just going to get it and try it, and I think it is super cute. So my plans is to take these apples out, take the apples out, and probably turn it where you can see this side, and put one of those little bottle brush trees in this. Isn't that super cute? So yeah, that's why I got that. And again, that was 75% off. So grab that. And then here is another piece that I got for that same reason. And it is just this little apple looking crock. So here's what it looks like on this side. Oh, sorry, let me get it around where y'all can see. So this is what it looks like on one side. And then on the other side, it has nothing. So I'm about to take the sticker off. It was $1.69 and 75% off as well because it was a blue tag. But I wanted to show y'all. I hope that this side has nothing. I want to say I was able to get this sticker off. Okay, so I think I stuck it back on there after I looked because it wasn't stuck that good. I may have to show y'all a clip once I get home. Hold on just a second. Yeah, because it's not coming off really well, but Sorry, there's somebody getting in their car right beside me. But it looks like it's plain on this side. And again, I got this because look, it's just a little crock. And I think it will be perfect for one of those little Christmas trees to sit in. And then I got this piece here. It was also 75% off of $2.69. And it is just this little, I don't know, it looks like a little planter, but I'm not really sure if it's a planter or not because it does not have a hole in the bottom. It kind of looks like a planter. So, I mean, I don't know. Sorry, there's people getting in their cars around me. So I got this as something to try to make as a Christmas gift. So we'll see what I come up with on this. I could either make it a candle or something like that. But for 75% off, I thought I could turn this into some kind of hostess gift or something like that. So that's some of the other pieces, and I'm almost done with this haul, so just bear with me. Try to get some of that glass stuff out of the way. Okay, so because they were having such a good sale, I looked around for the babies, and I found this Gap. I don't think it might be a shirt, I don't know, but it's the Gap brand for little Addison. It is just like this Christmassy looking, we're going to probably make her wear it as like a long shirt with some leggings under it, but it's so cute. It's got the perfect colors for Christmas. Got the little collar up here, little ruffled collar, and it's kind of long, so it'll look so cute on her. And this was a purple tag, so this was on sale also. I can't remember how much purple was. I think purple was 50% off, either something like that. And then I got, oh wait, I got something else. I'll show y'all after I show y'all this little shirt. So I got this little shirt for one of the boys. It was a blue tag, so it was 75% off. Look at that little Christmas shirt. So cute. I mean, they don't wear it for very long and they outgrow them so fast. I love to look at the thrift store for like little seasonal shirts and stuff for the kids. So I got this for next to nothing because the kids' shirts are only like $2.69 or something like that anyway. And then I got it for 75% off. So, heck yes. Anyway, all right, let me show y'all. I got this as a thrifted gift for my sister. She don't watch my videos, so I'm safe. But I got this because this fits her style and her aesthetic so much. I've told y'all before that my sister is complete opposite of me. Her house is like a very groovy, 70s styles almost kind of house. It's very eclectic. I mean, she just has all kind of stuff and it's just fun. And she will love this. So I got her this for Christmas. We don't normally exchange gifts with the adults anymore, but for $1.39, I really could not resist getting this for her because I think that it is beautiful and I know that she will love it and she'll appreciate the fact that I was thinking about her anyway. So yeah, I think it's just a very, very pretty piece. Like, look at that. Like she will love something like this. Like she will use this and drink out of this every day. I can promise you that. She will love it. So I got this as a thrifted gift for my sister and I am going to, I don't know, do something with it, put some stir spoons in it or something to like put in here and put some cellophane paper around it. I don't know. We'll probably have a whole video on thrifted gifts and how to present them and all of that. So, whoo, okay. That was everything that I got at this Goodwill, y'all. And I believe all of the brass that I got, I hit the brass jackpot for sure. I am so excited with all of my thrifted pieces. Thank y'all for going thrifting with me today. We hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with a brand new video.